Hey everybody, Papa Bear here from Glitch Gaming, bringing you the game review for Middle-earth Shadow of War. The Nemesis system has to be the biggest aspect of this game. It's not the graphics or the story or the fighting even. The Nemesis system is what makes Shadow of War what it is. The satisfaction you get after killing or dominating an Uruk that bested you in battle is just pure bliss. The game does have a few flaws as well. Dominating or draining an enemy is laggy early on, and it happens quite often when you're trying to drain an Uruk for extra health. In game, it just doesn't initiate immediately. You have to re-click the button only to see there's 3 more on their way, and you need to dodge or you will die. Jumping from a ledge is also an issue for the Bright Lord. Even though he can jump from the top of a tower and sustain 0 damage, it gets frustrating when you are chasing an enemy and you cannot get Talion to jump off a 2-foot ledge. The skill tree is pretty basic, but you get 3 upgrades per skill, which makes it pretty interesting. When unlocking a new skill, you have to make sure that you select the right one for your playstyle. As the game progresses, you gain levels slower, which means that you unlock new abilities a lot slower. Unlocking certain abilities also unlocks new side quests for you. Some weapons and armor that you get in the game has a mini quest to unlock a special ability on the item. You get some swords that help you ignite enemies or poison them even. Some of the armor also restores some health when you kill an enemy or daze them. Getting the right weapons and armor to match your playstyle just might take some time though. Just don't forget that once you unlock the new ability, you actually have to go and purchase it in your menu, otherwise it doesn't unlock the new special skill. Each item also has 1 gem slot, you just need to unlock them. There is only 3 different types of gems. You get the red ones for damage, green ones for health, and the white ones that help you either with currency or with XP boosts. The fighting in this game is brilliant. And doing a siege does take a bit of planning, as you need to select which of your controlled captains you want to bring with you. Once you get in there, you just need to take over a couple of points, go in and kill the overlord. There are still a few remaining captains though that are also defending it with a whole bunch of Uruks, so it's not just walking into Mordor type thing. You need to improvise, adapt and overcome. There's just so much to do in this game. I get sidetracked more often than not, trying to do one of the missions that's only available for a short limited time instead of focusing on the story missions. In Shadow of War you need to remember that the Nemesis system doesn't forget. The decisions you make actually do impact what happens in the game.
I fancy this fort capturing business. And once this one's yours, you'll need a new overlord. I'd like to throw my hat in that ring.
The cutscenes in this game is just magnificent. I mean, just look at the detail.
This fort belongs to the Bright Lord now!
Overall, Middle-earth Shadow of War is a great game. It gives you a lot of things to do, and it looks good while you are doing it. The only thing I haven't complained about is the microtransactions, because I just try and avoid it altogether, pretending that it doesn't even exist in a game as awesome as this. There's just so much you can do in this game. It can keep you busy for hours just messing around. You can track down some new captains that you want to get. You can even just go waste some time doing pit fights with some of the captains that you already control. Overall, Shadow of War does match up and actually beat Shadow of Mordor. Glitch Gaming gives Shadow of War 8 out of 10. There's a lot of things that you can do, and you meet unique characters along the way. The Nemesis system is great as always. Downside is the microtransactions. If you'd like to see more reviews like this, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thanks for watching. Bye.
I have come to see more.
know.